I'm not quite sure how I should open this video. So I guess we should start with the walkway where we walk in. So this is the door to get into my room. I'm not gonna open it because my sister's in there watching TV. So if you hear noises, that's why. This is a face I put on my door for size comparison. The eyeball is about the size of my hand. We have a little exit sign I made up there. We have our dead plate poster and a Gravity Falls gnome poster. This is where I keep all my hair supplies, and this is where I have all of my jewelry, okay? Over here, we have a positive little note and Bill's cipher. And I just find it amusing that those two are together. We have some signs for the room. I do not have surveillance in my room. It's just something I picked up because I thought it'd be fun to add. This is Charlie the Cheeto. It is not a real Cheeto. It is made out of clay, so it won't rot. It's just a little guy. I got some little paper Demon Slayer characters that wiggle. And it's really fun when the AC kicks on because then their tails wag. This is a candy tie I made. I have some posters. These are my soda can gas masks made from Monster and one Dr. Pepper. This is just a random mask. I have no idea what I was thinking when I made it, don't ask. This is what the entry looks like from a distance. All of these I made myself. I also have some candy animals hanging up here. Now, this is my closet. I know there's a lot going on, but I won't go into super great detail, but I'll break it down somewhat. These are the t-shirts, pants and long skirts, and this is a doll that my Mima decided to pass to me when she passed away. He's a little weird, but he's also kind of cool to have around. Over there is where I keep all of my dresses. And then these are all hoodies, sweaters, long sleeve shirts, all that. And then we have a sombrero up there. That box has my pin maker in it, nail polish, yarn winder. This is all of my Muay Thai and kickboxing stuff. More hats that I made myself and coated entirely in googly eyes. Down here we have my shoes and rollerblades, some boots. Back there is where I just store extra bags that I'm not currently using. And on the other side we have even more shoes. Those are my daily go-tos. There's a Gur backpack and just some luggage being stored. I'm not going to go in depth in the drawers because they are a little messy. But yeah, that's the closet portion. Okay, now on to the main room. Not really sure where to start, so we'll start with the bookshelf. This is my bookshelf. So on top of the bookshelf, we have this little cupcake my cousin made for me. We have a paper Psyche Lego bonsai tree. This is a felted camel. This is a little sheep that my mom brought back for me from Ireland, Demon Slayer Funko. This is another thing that my Mima passed down to me. We call him Bob. He's a little weird, but you know, he's special and I enjoy him. This is an empty birdhouse that I wood burned myself when I was like, I want to say 12. So I've had it for quite a while. This is a little fox that my younger cousin crocheted for me when she first started doing crochet. Did a little special, but you know what? I really like him because he's got personality. This was one of my first plushes. Not the first, I'll show you that later, but this was one of my first, and I just put a little party hat on him. This was a moche I made that I smudged a bit, so he's a little special too. This bunny plush, I just have it because I went through a phase in middle school where I was obsessed with bunny rabbits, and my grandmother gave it to me, and it's just so cute, and I can't bear to part with it. Tanjiro. This is a bottle that I got at Ren Fair that I just kept. There was no wine in it. I had juice in it. Onto the shelf, I have Angels of Dust Zero, some Attack on Titan, Blue Period, a lot of Blue Period. I'm not done with it yet though. I don't have all the volumes. Some people find Blue Period very boring, but I enjoy it because it was my first manga and it's what got me into manga and anime to begin with. Undertaker plush I made. Volume of Bungo, the Death Note all-in-one edition. L Changes the World, a little Death Note extra, one thing of Demon Slayer. I have Doubt, The Girl from the Other Side, all 4 deluxe editions, one of my favorite series. Goodbye Eerie, The Horizon, another one of my favorites. Look Back. Okay, now Honest Reader's Viewpoint. I have been consistently on top of buying each volume right after it releases in a physical copy. I have been there since they released the physical of book 1. She and Her Cat, I have a volume of Solo Leveling. We have Miku that I crocheted, and she's a little special and messed up, but that's because she was my first ever crochet. Like I said, I like these little weird things, so I keep it. Oh, Omniscient Reader poster. Yes. Okay, now down here we have Spy X Family and my little Anya paper doll I made. Girdle, Bloxy Cola doll. This is a raccoon skull I found in the woods and I cleaned it up. Its front teeth are a little wonky, but that's because they fell out and I glued them in backwards on accident. This summer, Hikaru died. I don't know! Anyway, yes, this summer Hikaru died. It is backwards with the pages out because that's how I organize my books. If I haven't read it yet, I put the pages out. I will read it. I literally just bought it though. Over here, the pride and joy of my manga collection, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I have literally every volume available right now, and I just love the art style so much. I got into it for the art style, stayed for the story. Down here we have Tokyo Alien, which this is all Tokyo Alien, it's just backwards because I haven't read it yet. Some Tokyo Ghoul, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Then over here we have a little safe with my little paper figures. I have Vincent and Rhodey from Dead Plate, and I have Uzi and N from Murder Drones. This is a little trinket box. Just a random little trinket box of things I collected. I hand painted the box myself. This is a Grell crochet plushie that I made myself. Collector's edition of Cinder. Very pretty. Now down here is where it changes from chains, oh my gosh. Now down here is where it changes from manga to biblical books, Bible, individual books of the Bible, other biblical books. Here is Gertrude. Why am I this way? This is a box that a friend found at a thrift store and gave to me. It is made of newspaper, and it's actually really cool. I love seeing all the layers. It's just where I store my candy. There's nothing too special about it. And then we jump into regular physical books. There's some, again, like always, pages out. If I haven't read it yet, that's how I organize things. So I have those. I have these. Now this shelf is where we change genres again. All of these books are coloring books and sketch books, things like that. And all of these are how-tos, crafts, and cookbooks. Over here we have markers that wouldn't fit over on my desk that's a little box that I keep my bookmarks in. This is my recipe box, and then these are just other assorted containers and little glass dishes for painting and stuff. Now over here next to the bookshelf is this cute little purse, and the phone is actually working. You just gotta plug your phone into it, and you have this cute little purse that actually works, and it's super fun to use. So over here is my bedding area. I have some posters on the wall, you know, Starry Starry Night. I made that one with pour art. This was a Spy X Family poster I got when I purchased the box set to get the first couple volumes. This my brother actually made for me. It is a picture of when I was in my Plague Doctor costume one year for Halloween. So super fun and super cool. I really like that he did that for me. Over here are some fun pillows, a little donut pillow with little donuts in it, my ketchup, palm meat, golden brash, more like belongs in the trash, bedding. Up on top of my bed, I have my first ever plushie. This one that looks really beat up. It's made with real alpaca fur. And when I was little, my mom took me to pet some alpacas, and the lady had made it herself from their fur, so that's super cool. The one next to it I made out of a sock. This is a little music box. It's a little candle. Of course, I'm never gonna light it on my bed. It's just for pure decoration. Over here we have a little lamp that's shaped like a toaster. It's super cute. I found it at Hobby Lobby. Over here's a little trophy I got from my drum lessons. I'm covering up the name for privacy reasons. This is a plush my mom bought me for Valentine's Day. Over here on my side table, I have all these super cute little Lego plants and my little jar of pennies. This is my water bottle, just ignore it. My little fan for sleeping because I like the noise. Up there I have my yarn net to contain all my yarn for crocheting. And over there I have it's a metal vent for the AC, but I put magnets all over it, so none of these are stuck on, they're all magnets. And I have my little cat with a tie. It's really fun when the AC kicks on because it'll blow. If I can find a clip, I'll insert it. I'm gonna pan over and show you all the magnets. Shout out to Friendly Noodle for some of these. Over here I have some posters. That's one with Car, there's Iro, there's Yor, and I have these butterflies that I caught and framed myself. There's my drum set and my dirty laundry, just ignore it, you never saw it. And over here is my art cart. I'm not going to go into detail with it because there's so much stuff in there. Maybe in the future I will if you guys are interested. But I'll show you the things I have on top. I have this mason jar with a bunch of soda tabs in it that I have been collecting. This one is metal bottle caps. This one is for plastic caps. And this one is for soda tabs when that fills up. Back here we have one for the colored tabs, and that's just an empty jar back there. We have my colored gel pens. Those are coasters. Those are some rocks that my mom brought me back when she went to Ireland. I have no idea what I want to put on them, but I have cool rocks from Ireland, and they're smooth and pretty. Okay, anyway, enough of the rocks. Lego Bird of Paradise. If you can't tell by now, I really like my Lego plants. This entire jar is full of soda tabs. I have quite a bit. Coconuts that I use as bowls that are full of just random things. The TV remote. Next to the art cart, I have this little Publix bag. It's just full of polyfill for my crochet and extra scrap pieces that I can also use later to fill up plushes if I want. There's also a TV here right above my art cart that actually swings out so I can watch it in bed. Yeah, so it does that. Over here is my Lego Starry Night, and on top of it, I have the smallest pencil ever. Hand comparison. I don't know why I did that. I just did. Now over here I have my desk. I have my sewing machine and some photos. That one is down for privacy of my friends. Multiple cups, just ignore them. Here's my lamp with the candy stars that I made a short on. And up here is my board. Now I have some drawings I made of some characters, and also shout out to Friendly Noodle for that one as well. Yeah, I just have a bunch of little prints. Quote, yeah, if you know. I drew that one. These are all notes that were taken off the manga series Blue Period. My handwriting is crappy, so just ignore them. This is another drawing I did. This is another one I did of the strong baddie national flag. If you know, you know. A biblically accurate angel drawing I did. That's just my chore chart. Yeah. And then up here I have my crocheted beaded lizard hanging. I did make that. The little plant I did not. That was a gift. But the lizard I did make. Down here on my desk we have some markers, pencils, pens, all that jazz. Some more Lego plants, some sketchbooks. Here's where I put some of my markers, as you saw earlier on the bookshelf. I cannot fit them all up here. It's a little easel I have to hold my phone. These are just big blocks of air dry clay. And here's my typewriter. Down there's the little kitty. Actually, I'm gonna type you guys something. Hold on. I have a little message for you guys. Anyway, back to the tour. So this is my windowsill. Up here we have a couple disco balls and some old CD pieces that I cut up to make these sun catchers, which are really fun. We have Bob Ross. He bobbles. It's just not very sunny out, so you can't see it right now. Have some plants. Little resin turtle I made a while back. This is a random chunk of sea glass I have that I found on the beach. There are some more Lego plants that I have. And this is a little mushroom that my cousin wood burned for me. It's very cute. Some more plants. These are some little ducks I found when I went on a cruise. There's even more plants. Up here we have another plant. A dipper hat. We just have some hats lined up here by my mirror. This is one of my bags that I customized and hand painted. Very cute. Up here is some ducks I have. And some flowers. This mirror I hand painted as well to kind of give Starry Starry Night vibes. And over here is a random pool noodle looking chair that I have with a tire on it. Don't ask me why I have a tire. I just do. I put some eyes on him and I named him Bob. It's Bob the tire. It's kind of random, but you know, those are the things you expect from Corinne's room. There's some more hats and my bigger customized backpack. This is the one I use more often. These are two of my favorite hats. This one my grandmother gave me, and this other one I stole from my dad. It's an inside joke. Over here is my bathroom door. I have a little restroom sign on it, and hanging off of it I have this crocheted axolotl that a friend made me. Now up here I have more Demon Slayer paper dolls. One of my favorite ships. I don't ship things, but I ship them, okay? I have this little pom-pom monster I made on the other side, and above it, this was an entrance to our attic, but we sealed it off. And so now I just have the ninja exit only sign on it that I made just because I find it amusing. And over here we have the Minecraft sunset painting that I made myself, and the cat tree. This is Cheesy Boy. He's very cute. Don't ask me why we named him Cheese. He's just Cheese and he is adorable. There really was no reason. So we have this cat tree. I have some cards sticking up in the wall, if you can see them. Yeah, so that's pretty much my room. And like I said, I didn't go into great detail over my art cart just because there's so much in it. And if you wanted me to go through that and that'd be something you're interested in seeing, let me know. And maybe I'll do it in the future. Yeah, if you happen to make it this long into the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And hope you stick around for future videos. And as always, if you have any questions or requests, don't hesitate to comment them. I will reply and answer, and maybe make a video about your comment. We'll see. With that, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.